Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. We're going to talk about something really important. That's Tennessee's defense. And Josh Heupel is talking confidently, and this is the first time I've really heard him speak about the defense in these type of terms. So he's seeing something from from spring practice that makes him obviously feel a lot more confident about his defense. This is Go Vols 247 by Ryan Callahan. It says Heupel is quoted as saying, "We're going to play elite defense at Tennessee." And it talks about how he's had the best offense, and we know all that. All the way went to number one. Actually, I've got a chart on that one. And this chart actually shows when Big Dummy was here, Jeremy Pruitt.
You big dummy.
And he was 109th in the country in offense. And then after everybody left, and Heupel had to do it with the smoke and mirrors almost. He got it up to 39.3 points per game in 2021. Then 2022, as he got things even more controlled, he got it up to 46.1, which is first in the country. Said, but Heupel made it clear Wednesday night that Tennessee won't be relying solely on its offense for the foreseeable future. He's setting the bar high for the Vols defense. He said, we're going to play elite defense, not just good defense, but elite. Heupel told the crowd at Meadowview Conference Resort and Conference Center. Tennessee showed progress, went from 29.1 points a game to 22.8. I'll show you that chart. And that was right here, almost a touchdown improvement from 90th in scoring down to 36th as he was able to get more players into the defense. So the Vols ranked second in the SEC in takeaways and run defense last year. The run defense was hugely better. We're in the process of replacing Byron Young, Jeremy Banks, Trayvon Flowers, but Heupel said he's encouraged by the improvement Tennessee has made on defense, and he still believes the Vols are moving in the right direction. Said the pressure they bring on third and fourth down is intense. He said, when I first got here, there were 30-plus guys that were already in the transfer portal before I was named. A lot of that was on the defensive side of the ball. If you remember, almost half the linebackers left. That was To'o or whatever his name is. He went to Alabama. And then we had another guy that was a great linebacker, went to Michigan State, and I mean, just so on and so forth. Everybody just took off. Said we had to rebuild and reload, and we knew that in year one it was going to be difficult. Huge strides in year two. Like I said, they improved the line dramatically, but they had a bunch of injuries in the secondary, and it was weak anyway. So they're hoping for improvement from James Pierce, Joshua Josephs, Roman Harrison, and Caleb Herring. They brought in Arizona State's Omar Norman Lott, freshman David Hobbs, a 5-star, seniors Amari Thomas and Tyler Barron. Vols are very optimistic that a deeper, more competitive secondary, which has really been our Achilles heel. They brought in Gabe Judilali, and, of course, we brought in 3 freshmen, Jordan Matthews, Ricky Gibson, and Christian Conyer, all cornerbacks, to go along with seniors that we have there. Said a year ago we were hurt by the injury bug at the defensive back position, and we were very thin. Said we've added some guys through the portal and through our recruiting efforts, guys that can and will make an impact this fall. They've got to grow and compete, but we have competition at that position. We should take another jump with our pass defense this year. It's critical for our success this fall. So this is the first time I've heard Coach Heupel talk with confidence about our defense. I mean, he sounds like he knows something. If anybody would, it'd be him. So that makes me feel really good about this year. I don't know that we're going to be able, we're not going to score 46 points. Number one, there's going to be 7 less plays a game because they've changed the rules a little bit. And secondly, Hendon was sort of a special dude. Now, maybe Joe can play at that level. We'll see. He's got the arm for it. If he can run too, he'd be tough to stop. But we'll see. Of course, we got Nico backing him up, and Nico's got 4 more months to sort of get ready in case he's needed. You never know when you have a sprained ankle. But I feel really good about the future of this team, and especially 2024. I feel fantastic because with the recruiting the way we're doing it, man, I'm telling you, those freshmen will be sophomores, and we're going to be very, very tough to beat.
That's an attention getter.
And if you like this content, be sure to hit that like button. Lets me know to continue to cover the Vols and all that good stuff with the SEC. And right over here is my subscribe button. Hit that little button. Costs you nothing. Helps me out. I would appreciate it. And right over here is my most recent video. Check that one out. And we'll see you next time on Sports Talk Jay.